Hej och välkomna till Gamergubben spelar Baldur's Gate 2. Jag är hemma. Jag är i Darnelsholm. Jag har varit här en dag och tagit hand om en del business. Och nu är det läge att ta sig tillbaka till Athkatla för att avsluta kapitel 3 och påbörja kapitel 4. Vi ska till Aaron Lindwale, The Thieves Guild, och tala om att vi har knäckt konkurrensen. Och han kommer alltså att föra oss vidare till Imoen och Ironicus. Vi går genom City Gates.
I will do my best.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Get away, you. I won't pay. Hanj. You'll pay your will, or you'll get a face full of fists. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Bully all you want, but I don't have time for it. Leave me be. I ain't letting you go anywhere. You pay up, or I start to smashing. Oh, there's the good alignment. You'll do nothing of the sort. Leave that merchant be. Huh? Who are you? Get lost. This don't matter to none. To you none. I say it does. Leave the merchant alone, or I shall be forced to harm you. What? You don't need to go threatening me. I wasn't gonna hurt him. I was just threatening. The gods won't care. They still lock you up. These people here might even kill you for it. What? No, I didn't mean. I'm leaving. I don't want any trouble. Get lost. Spännande. Och här har vi The Cooked Crane. Here ye. How can the chant of the commerce of embrace the bar, the blood spill on council tile, as diplomacy takes the backbench to outrage? Hear it first. What's happening on the frontier? The comely Queen Saranda of Tether is outraged of the Council of Six, treating her lady hair down so shabbily, and by root her country. In retaliation for threatening the Duchess of the Purple Marches like a common kobold, Queen Saranda accepts petitions from the two renegade outposts. Each morn make the journey to learn about the privilege and the vagabonds. I have truth from the true book.
What you want?
Flydian. Oh, hello. Can I help you, actually? Perhaps you can help me. Help you? Who are you and what do you mean? I am a messenger sent by the High Merchant of Trade Meat to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. You might be just the sort of help we need. Who is this High Merchant? He is Lord Logan Coprith, Major and the High Merchant of Trade Meat. He is willing to offer a substantial reward for anyone who can help Trade Meat out of its difficulties. What kind of difficulties? The town is under attack by forest animals. The High Merchant thinks druids may be responsible, but we haven't the manpower to find them and stop it. Why would druids be attacking trade meat? I never heard of such a thing. Nobody knows why we're attacked, and we've done nothing to deserve this. We're not even positive the druids are responsible. They've never done anything like this before. Druids would not attack a town without cause, say Jahira. It would be a very extreme reaction, Valentin, and it's definitely something we should investigate. The townsfolk are growing angry, however, and Lord Logan wishes to resolve this before anything unfortunate occurs. Where is trade meet? Here I can show you on your map. Do you think you might be able to help us? Yes, I think I can. I've been known to deal with such things in the past. Excellent. I'll send word to Lord Logan to expect you. Thank you for your assistance. It cannot be. I would sooner tear out my eyes than strike down innocent animals. Well, perhaps only one eye. But do not think me any less någonting. Jo, map. Map. Var har vi den då? Här har vi Trade Meet. Där har vi Omar Hills, Windspear Hills, Watches Keep. Okej. Back in business. Det får vänta. Vi går mot Dux.
Yes.
Dux. Heri. Peasants.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
They don't like prying eyes, you know.
Now? Please, come on. Pretty, please.
Shut up. Okej. Innan vi drar iväg till Aaron så ska
Very
jag
well.
raida det stället. För jag vet att det ligger lite healing potions. Och massa pengar lite överallt här. Och healing potions, det är något som vi behöver nu.
I'm ready, I think.
Nu ska vi bara lassa över lite götter. Så. Och så.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Så. Kolla här vad gött. The Tranion's Baldur Ale. Studded leather. Aren't you trapped? Oh, you are trapped. Shit the same. Shadow thief. Money. Sen har vi 2 platser till. You and you. Och så är du kvar då. Sen är det väl allt. Där har vi lite också. Ta den först. Det var inget skoj. Så. Det var nog alldeles på övervåningen. Du ska ha den. Du ska ha den. 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 Har vi några +2? Nej, det ser inte så ut. Så. Då går vi ner.
Yes? Done. As
I
you
don't
asked.
like cities much. They're built on the backs of the unfortunate.
Built on the backs of the unfortunate.
Fleet of foot and all that.
A book. A book. Det finns ingenting på borden. För jag har varit där och letat. No trap. Ska vi se vad
It
vi fick
shall
ihop.
be.
Här har vi också någonting. Den. A-book. Då ska vi se vad vi fick ihop. 2 stycken sådana. Gött. 10 stycken healing pots. Den får du bära. Då så. Mot Aaron Lindvale.
You must gather your party.
Consider it done.
Soon, soon. Snart så kommer vi ett steg närmare Imoen.
Come on, let's kill something now.
Då så. Då säger vi hej då till kapitel 3.
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded
That
me.
is of no consequence. That her guild was destroyed is what truly matters. We should see a decline in the disappearance of our members now.
50,000 quest experience poäng.
You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am certain you are eager to see it fulfilled.
Yes. First must come an admission of sorts, and I certainly hope you can see beyond it. And we should not dwell on the old when the new is so threatening. It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Arenicus in Walkeen's Promenade, and we have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I am sorry I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside of the Thieves Guild, Shadow Thieves. We thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that we started losing people. And that was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even a cadre could not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the coward wizard took him, as you saw. Okay. Because of this I lost significantly more. Imoen remains missing. And we must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you would be close to us. I showed no love for him, you must have seen that. We had to be sure we could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your goal was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. The coward wizards took them to the one place mages in Athkatla truly fear. A place where the power is stripped and examined. Their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Then it is a simple matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. You must realize that it is not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum designed to hold mages and other talented people. I'm certain many are there, deservedly. Yes, of what I am certain. Some must deserve it. Have you some insight into the place? I do not mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linvale is saying. Just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I have ever been, but I have heard of some of those confined there, not unlike your Imoen. Can it be so cruel a place? The island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the cold wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your goal was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We are not sure. Spies within the Cobbled Wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. It is truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. I have restocked. I am ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's set sail. Bye-bye.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand. You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. Valentin, this is Captain Simon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes, as do the winds. Mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper reason. Okay, she is the Gallant for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Valentin, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I am all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. Though we are more likely to encounter pirates. That is why I have included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of such plans. The captain should be consulted on such matters. Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member. One that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Syme, and she will be staying very close to you, Simon Havarian, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear as clear could be, my lady. Though I am not sure I approve of your tone, I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Syme shall also advise you, Valentin. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins.
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Simon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Delightful company? The ship is filthy, falling apart, and your crew has been nothing less than boorish. I never felt so in need of a good bath. We had to make the best of it. I myself managed to win a fair amount of coin from your crew. They seemed to think they were the only ones who knew how to play cards, oddly. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night, were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wished to appear as though I was one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed the signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their thing, and a step behind their friends. I trust no more will happen to hamper our success. I have done what I can as captain. I can do no more. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It's been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. Bye-bye. I do not trust this pirate Valentin. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough even without my suspicion of Simon. Gold has been placed in your keep. Nice. Då ska vi se. Level up. Ingen ny skill. Accept. Inget nytt här heller. Okej. En hitpoint bara. Hur ser det ut? And that is Sime.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
Okay. I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend?
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Good business? What is this? Are we all to be slaughtered together? If my life is forfeit, how soon? For yours. Think of this. I stress to you, sir, that I have done what I must, just as you will continue to do. You will continue, do you hear? That is all that I know. So, you will recognize those that face you now? I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. All good peoples hang their head in shame. We are betrayed. The sailor man brings the vampires back amongst us. There shall be a mighty reckoning for this. Shit. Vampires. Okay, stop where we are. Du tar väl och
I await your word.
går dit. Du tar Maze of Disruption. Och du får väl göra vad fan du vill. Vad gör du då? Dolorius Decay, är de levande tror jag. Yes.
Yoshimo is willing.
Och du tar... Funkar det med hår?
Faster than Chick-Ticka Fast Paws.
Så. Vi testar. Och du... Nej, vi tar faktiskt en... haste.
I hit. To no effect.
Den är bakom mig här också. Nej, Eri.
It shall be.
Nej, du ska slåss där. Har vi någon dispel? Nej. Slow.
You point where Minsk goes. Evil stands aside.
Shahira. Har du någon dispel magic? Det har du. Så.
I hit. To no effect.
Consider it done.
Funkar inte den? Vad är det med dig då? Domination.
I'm the best at what I do, and what I
What is
do
my
ain't
task?
pretty.
I will do my best.
Hur länge ska vi stå ut med det då? I know we would prove treacherous, our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat. But there must be someone here that he fears even more. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Simon of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. Unfortunately he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. There are more important things to worry about right now anyway. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern, speak with a man named Sanic. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Valentin. Our enemies know we are here. Där släppte den. Så vart ska vi ta vägen? Money. Arrows. The bolts rättare sagt. Vi tar och gör så. Okej. Vi sparar de här magiska sakerna till senare. Så. Ja, där var det. Sen får du den. Det var dumt av mig. Så.
Hey,
Andante, you'll pay, you will, I see to it. I stand by my claims, a box of your father's father, if you think otherwise. And I've never been so insulted in my born days. You, sir, are a router. Okay. Dear Bish the Black. Stow it in your aft deck, milk soup. Gentlemen, if you please, I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particulars of each. Okay. Quite alright from my standpoint. His commentary of my lineage demands blood. And his constant blathering demands me both to his backside. Very straight I will. Blah 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 blah. He means he'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry... Okej. Du får sluta köta. Vad händer nu då? A duel. Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time. Well sported, sir, I shall have the sheriff appraised of the results. Okay. The sheriff.
I trust all is well.
You want company?
Fine-looking strumpet.
Oh no, my dear, you don't want Galvea to whip me fear of not making me quota, eh?
Mate?
Callahan. Hello, mate. That was the good word then. Callahan I be, scourge of the 7 seas. Well met, what is that you do here in Brynnlaw? Smuggling mostly. A bit of petty theft when I be bored, you know. The usual. Of course, the usual. What do you know about the asylum? Nothing, sir. I don't be dealing with such and like. Callahan smuggle some olive oil for you, if you wish. Is there anything interest happening in the town? Aye, this place of adventure Brynnlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and all another shore leaves activities. Why the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got in drinking up a storm that is. Okay. That does sound exciting. I be leaving now. Bye bye. Walking on the bridge.
I shall not
do what I
look
must.
to you.
Jag tror jag byter dig mot dig.
Consider it done.
Money. Går vi upp här och kollar. One gold point.
Nature, it is done.
Yes. I will do my best.
I know you will. I know you will. Who are you?
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Please, sir, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have something. Of course I can spare a coin. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed? Oh, you seem like a good person, sir. I will tell you if you promise not to tell Creamy. Of course. I should begin with my name. Gene. Oh, or not. I grew up here in Brynnlaw. My father was a tailor until he was killed, and my mother is long dead. My lord, things are not always have not always been like this. Brynnlaw was once a pleasant town, though my memories may be influenced by happier times in my own life. Now, go on. Regardless, life was hard, but it had its pleasures. We live on fish and our produce. The asylum offered employment to many of us. Then the pirates arrived, led by the despot the Sharik. The Sharik had lost a war with another pirate king, forced to this island, his ship invaded the town. They took our homes, the sheriff killed our major and dumped his body into the sea. We were forced out into the streets. We begged the asylum to offer us shelter, but the wizards within locked the doors against us. My father could take no more injustice. He tried to get back into our house and was executed for breaking the law of the pirates. Once they've stolen something, the owner has no claim on it. The sheriff said that we would have to pay for our father's crime. He gave us to Creamy, his lieutenant, as a reward for service. He put me to work as a
I don't know what you
courtesan.
were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want!
A courtesan for the drunken pirates. It's horrible, sir. He says that he'll kill my brother Aeson if I don't go. And if I don't do it. Why have you not gathered your brother and run away from this man? There is no escape for Aeson and I. There is a smuggler who will take us, but we cannot afford to pay him. There is nowhere to run on this island. Where is this smuggler? Creamy can be found near the inn. The smuggler's name is Callahan. He will be near the docks. Thank you for your offer, but please be careful. Please be careful. Vad är det här då? So let's go
It shall
inside.
be. In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Perth. Is it time once again for the experiments? I await your instructions. Warden. Hello, I'm here with Valentin. Nej. Are you of the Cobbled Wizards? I demand something from you. Demand? No. No one demands except the Warden demands. You are in the company with Valentin. The likenesses of who to recognize. Have you been given to me in my head? Valentin? He looks odd. It is as though his will is not his own. Be careful. I don't think he's thinking for himself. Valentin, if the subject is encountered, do not hesitate to test his limits. These are valuable parameters for study. Yoshimo. No one will be testing anyone's limits while Yoshimo is involved. Do you hear, fool? Yoshimo. Acceptable losses in exchange for the benefits of learning the limits of Valentin. Think hard, you fool. You can't be right. You do not matter. You will be dealt with as is convenient. Now settle down. Are you in control of yourself? Perhaps I can help you. Test of limits. Yes, test of limits. Oj då. Vad gör vi då? Hinner vi en silence på dig kanske?
How can I help?
En magic missile? Ont. Ja, vi lägger väl en sån på dig då.
You point, I point. Where Minsk
Then
goes,
go.
evil stands aside.
Så.
Consider it done.
Händer inget för skoj alls. Hold on. Nej. Magic missile. He's gone. That's why.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Mortis Carrere.
He's gone, that's why. Dispel?
Manus Potentis.
I will do my best.
In cactus.
A dangerous mistake.
Am I needed?
Of course you're needed. Du är gone igen. Har ingen true sight. Prayer. Kan vi lägga? Där försvann den. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy.
Yes.
Ska vi se. Book of Infinite Spells. This ancient tomb creaks as you open it. Each page of the book is infinite spells. Of the book of infinite spells contains a spell described in layman terms, easy enough for a thief or cleric or even a fighter to understand and cast it. Every spell on the page can be cast once per day. A second function of the book is to turn to a different page of the book. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page has been turned, the previous spell is lost forever unless it happens to appear again. Be warned, once you turn the last page of the book, you are stuck with that spell. The spell on this page is Fireball. That's nice. I like a fireball. Wardstone for Asylum.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Där har vi någonting. Tar vi bordet först. And this is a book. History of the Drow. And it's a trapsy. Då har vi ett ställe kvar att gå till. Det är den här. 4 healing pots. Nice.
Very well.
Ja. Då får vi vänta på Minsky. Han kommer tillbaka. Där kommer. Nu ska vi se. Har vi ingen healing? Ingen healing någonstans. Där har vi. Så. Så. Lite mer på Yoshimo. Och en sista. Sen skiter vi hit. Nu går vi.
As you ask.